Peach Lover was marketed as bold, explicit, unapologetically adult. It delivered. And then, overnight, scenes were cropped, episodes were re-edited, a statement was released. Not because the story changed, but because the internet did what the internet does. So the real question isn't whether the show went too far. It's this. When BL sells spice, who controls what happens to it next? One of the most explicit Thai BLs this year, Peach Lover was never subtle about what it was selling. The premise centers on an 18-plus online persona. Adult content. Intimacy as performance. Desire as brand. From the beginning, the marketing leaned into it. This wasn't coy. This wasn't fade to black. This was positioned as bold, mature, and unapologetically sensual. And when the early episodes aired, viewers noticed. The NC scenes have been described as graphic, on par with some of the most explicit BL entries in recent memory. Then things shifted. Episodes were quietly re-edited. Certain intimate shots were cropped. The pacing of key scenes adjusted. Soon after, an official statement was released requesting fans not to clip and repost isolated scenes, emphasizing narrative context and the integrity of the series. And that's where the backlash began. Because the internet had already done what the internet does. Clips circulated. Scenes were extracted from context. And according to fan reports, some ended up on adult sites. Now the fandom is split. Some argue the company is protecting its actors. Others say this is censorship that punishes paying viewers. Some think it's a PR move. Some call it a marketing stunt. Some call it necessary. But underneath all of that noise is a bigger tension. If a series builds its identity around explicit intimacy, can it really control how that intimacy is consumed once it's released? That's the conversation. And it's bigger than Peach Lover. This isn't about prudishness. It's not about whether NC scenes should exist. It's about control. Once something is released into a digital ecosystem, control disappears. Studios want buzz, fans want access, actors want protection, and those three don't always align. So maybe the real issue isn't whether Peach Lover went too far. It's whether BL as a genre is ready for what happens when spice stops staying inside the frame. I hope this pause in the chaos made you think. If it did, tell me. Was this protection or overreaction? Until next time, this is GPkP.